First Nations TV, your news first.
Between the 1900s and the 1970s, many First Nations children were forcibly removed from their families as a result of various government policies across Australia. This is known as the Stolen Generations. In 2008, a national apology was finally given.
We apologise, especially for the removal of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children from their families, their communities and their country. For the pain, suffering and hurt of these stolen generations, their descendants and for their families left behind, we say sorry.
The City of Darwin kicked off Reconciliation Week with an event at Raintree Park in the Darwin CBD.
We are the first council ever in Darwin to introduce reconciliation and make it a practice in everything we do every day. I can't believe that you're taking a kid from his mother and take it away kilometres, hundreds, thousands of kilometres away to grow up alone.
Before we started on council, there was not a reconciliation action plan. We came along in 2017 and we created the first reconciliation plan for the City of Darwin. I never met my grandmother or my grandfather on my mum's side. Didn't meet a lot of my family. So yeah, I think it's really important that Sorry Day we recognise that there were some things done in the past, but I think what we need to do now is get out there and work with the community and work with our mob.
They say that time heals everything. It doesn't. People still remember. And what they remember most is they didn't have a chance to meet their relatives. They didn't have a chance to, as Peter said, to meet their cousins, sometimes brothers and sisters, because they were separated. And there's so many stories around Australia, not only the Northern Territory, but Western Australia, where I came from. As I said before, leave children with their families. Support the families. Don't take the children away. Never.
My mother was stolen from country Borroloola when she was 8 years old because there was a law of the time that could take brown-skinned children from country. My mother never saw her mother country again. And I strongly believe the history needs to be shared with the world. What happened? Why these beautiful children? Because the colour of their skin, they were taken from country, taken from their family, taken from their identity. This is history, but most importantly, it's taken our rights from us. Rights to belong in country, with family. The wider community needs to know that this should never happen again. The disadvantage of lives of people that had the right to belong in this country. Those rights were taken from them. Our identity was taken.
Over 50,000 Aboriginal children were removed from their families and placed in many places like these across Australia. National Sorry Day marks the beginning of Reconciliation Week, which runs from the 26th of May to the 3rd of June.
First Nations TV, your news first.